This is my last time sleeping in a prison cell. I've been sleeping in this prison cell for almost 3 weeks now. It's the cheapest place I could find in New York. And yes, it's really small. Let me show you real quick. All I see right there is a wall right in front of me. Like I just sit there, and this is like my POV, a wall right there. So, being in the cell right there had put me through a lot of reflection and just like thinking about like how alone this world could be, you know? And don't get me wrong, I'm actually grateful for this place because I actually spent one night homeless, and it just made me realize how blessed I am to have a place to sleep at, you know? And yes, when I was homeless, it was my first time ever being homeless, you know? It just made me like feel how the world all of a sudden is just against you, you know? You just feel like you got no place to be at. I was literally sleeping on the street on some pizza boxes. I didn't have no pillow. I didn't have no like cover, nothing. Literally, that was my pillow right there. That was my pillow right there. I slept on this right here. You know, but for a moment it felt like my whole, y'all see how much it's like see-through? Like even when people walk, I can hear it. You know? But yeah, being homeless has taught me like, you know, all of a sudden you got no place to be at. You like, even I was there sleeping on the stairs. The police like had to kick me out and said like, the stairs are closed, you can't stay here. I went to McDonald's. I was trying to just like stay there, you know, for the night. And they said there's a time limit for only 30 minutes. All of a sudden, like, I had no place to be at to spend my night, and it felt like just like everybody just against you. Like all these people you see on the street, they're just against you. Like everything is just against you. You know, you got nobody. You know, I'm thankful for this experience. I'm really thankful for this experience. It definitely taught me a lot. You know, and yeah, I just wanted to like document this right there. Me sleeping in a prison cell. Literally, let me show you how small this is. So this is how small it is. The bed might look a bit big, but it's in 0.5, so it's not that big. But look at this. That's 1, 2, 3. That's like 3.5 inches, you know? It's that small. And over there, I just have one shelf. And right there, it's literally see-through. Like, look on the other side, there's another roommate, you know? And yes, so I'll be sitting right there, back against the wall, right here. And sometimes all I do is just, I be looking at the mirror right there and just like reflecting. Like it just puts you in an environment where you just feel like thinking about life, you know? So sometimes, like most of my time, I just spend my time just, especially when I wake up in the morning and before I go to sleep, I just sit there and I just think about my life, you know? And yeah. When it's nighttime and it's time to sleep, this is exactly how I sleep. Put my feet right there. And I just lay my back on the bed. And I just think about how lonely this world could get, you know? Being in this prison cell right there, having only 4 walls is my only friends, has taught me how blessed it is to have a family by your side, having a roof best you are, you know? This is how I sleep, man. And what's crazy is that if you take a look at the ceiling right there, this is my POV. When I go to sleep, I see holes in it, like they're in wooden. It doesn't even feel like I'm sleeping in a room in a house. It feels like I'm just sleeping outside in a random place, in a random like box, you know? Sometimes at night, I can't even sleep. My roommates, they be snoring, and there's no, like the sound is just super loud for some reasons, because there's no isolation. Literally zero. Literally, you know? And yes, you know, even when they walk sometimes, when they walk, I can hear their steps at night. It's sometimes scary, you know? But it's all a part of the journey. I mean, sitting right there, living in this place for a while now, you know? It just shows me that I want you to be grateful. You know, I want you to be grateful. If you got a family by your side, you have a place to sleep at, be grateful no matter what. And stay always humble. Stay always humble. Because you never know how your life can change just like this, you know? I mean, thank God I have my family by my side. I have a home that I can sleep on. It just happened for me. God wanted me to experience this experience, to see what it's like to actually just live in a prison cell and just have nobody by your side but four walls, you know? I mean, God is always by my side, you know? But just be grateful, man. Like, really being grateful, especially nowadays with like the whole social media and everyone just like flexing their supercars, their mansions, their clothes, and you just look at yourself and you feel like you're missing something. But in reality, there will always be something that you won't have, you know? So I feel at the end of the day, it will just come down to being grateful, you know? Being grateful, you know? You can be rich, but you might not have a family beside you, you know? You might not be healthy. So if you're healthy, if you got a family, if you got God by your side, just know you're rich. It's all a part of the journey. And I feel like you just gotta enjoy it no matter what. Every loss, every win, every setback, every dot, every moment where you feel like nothing is going your way, you just have to sit down and appreciate the moment that you're able to actually live it, and believe that it's always possible as long as you're standing up. So thank God for everything. And it's beautiful, you know, being able to wake up and try again every single day. I believe that's a big blessing, you know, and you gotta be grateful for this, you know. You just gotta love it, man. And yeah, I feel like that's the biggest misconception people get. They just want to get the final product, but that's why they end up getting stuck and they don't end up achieving it, because they just want the money, they just want the results. I like you gotta just enjoy every single part of it, so it feels like you're always getting better every single day. You know, you just gotta love it, man. So my advice for you right now, you watching this and being a part of my journey, I just want you to take a moment and be thankful for everything that happened to you, and believe that happened for a reason, and it's for the better, you know? And ask yourself, what's next? You know? And take actions. Take a moment, reflect, have an idea, and let God be a part of your plan. And trust me, you will get there. I love y'all boys, man. Rocky family on top, and we never stop. We see